get the fuck out of it and hash at it. Let's see who gonna break it. Talk about kids first, because this shit right here ain't working. We all know that they sitting with somebody who's vile. We all know that motherfuckers ain't getting the bigger picture. So then again, here it is, me still trying to say kids off limits, but everything's getting flip flopped, and now every story is being told. From the beginning, I shut that shit down about you and your peoples from the beginning.
And I know that. And
I'm not doing that for recognition. I'm not doing that for recognition. I'm doing it for, I ain't here to take sides. I didn't do that for sides. I did that for, she ain't got nothing to do with this argument. You motherfuckers is coming for me. So now what's up? Don't get sidetracked now. Y'all were coming for me, Wreck-It Crew. I shut that shit down, not for recognition, but to let you know that you ain't had nothing to do with it. Honestly, you don't have nothing to do with it because you don't know what happened last night. And they all were going.
I'm not speaking anything on last night. I wasn't. I was just talking about what I just witnessed.
Listen, the reason I said what I said was because of what happened last night. That's the only reason I made the comment, is because of what happened between Sam and Nicole last night.
So you're saying that Nicole could be the only person that could have a problem?
No, I said Nicole, then I said sassy afterwards. Like, what part? I admitted that.
You said now, sassy listen, after I said.
Pause that.
I wasn't even reading the comments.
Now, Danielle, you just sat there and saw me say that this is a replay. And I literally just put in my chat, no one will speak negatively about Tish. Don't do that.
I was about to say,
is that what she thinks? No.
Don't do that, Danielle. We don't do that.
Defending you.
Facts. I
was just over there defending you and them. You must have didn't see me, but
we just listening because there's a lot of us that didn't get to see that live. So we would like to know what is going on. That is why. Okay.
That was me in there on the
disrespectful. Nobody will speak on Tish in my life.
Oh my God.
She got a problem with both of them. That's her right.
Can you hear me?
There's a beef going on that I'm trying to stop. We all trying to stop. He's got to stop.
Miranda, can you pause it?
What's the problem? We gonna harp on that? Everybody has said some things though.
That could have been Sassy. That could have been Nicole. That could have been my ex-wife's.
That could have been Rodeo Man. It could have been.
It could be anybody. That people like to make fake accounts and start shit. But what starts shit is the comments of what was said.
Just like you do, Nancy.
Every one of us have assumed. Hell, that could have been Keller. Every one of us have assumed that somebody is in on an account, on a fake account. So for my friend, and yeah, that is my friend and family down there in that bottom box, to say something about it being a cult. She don't like her. Just like they running their mouth in the comments about me. They don't like me. We're adults. You either take that and you stride with it. Look, we're not going to nitpick. The bottom line here is, if you sat in a box with Mac, you've hung out with Mac, you've spoke on kids, we don't want you around us, we accept your apology, we want you to eat, we don't want you to eat at our table, have a nice day, enjoy your life, fight each other, do what you do, go on about your merry day.
Tell them, Sam.
Do what's right. Don't talk about kids. As long as you ain't talking about kids, we not going to come for you. You're not going to come for us.
That's right.
If Nicole chooses to go live or whatever she said she gonna do, I'll handle that. I can take care of it. Trust and believe. If she don't, hey, then she won't ever hear nothing from me. She ain't never heard from me before, and she won't hear from me now. I don't have nothing to say to her. But if she chooses to take on that battle with me, that's fine. We can do that. We can do it.
Hold up. How I played you, Nicole? How I played you?
I knew they was going to do this to her, man. I knew it.
How I played you? Played you how? I played you?
I guess she's speaking about whatever happened last night. Again, I wasn't there.
I was sleeping.
So it sounds like to me, if you were sleeping, did you watch it?
I got screenshots of some of the comments that were being made. You want me to show them?
Okay, but I'm not. No, I don't want you to show me. But what I'm saying is, did you watch the whole thing go down?
At the end of the day, both sides was doing it. So what? I ain't never
questioning
that
Tish,
my
and
side
she
don't
wasn't
talk shit.
even
We
there
talk mad
either.
shit. We talking mad shit.
And that's why
Minty
that
is
sounds like
to
to the
me,
fucking ass quiet.
and again, I'm not
Because
sure,
I
but
knew
what I understood
she
is people
had a
saying
plan.
that Sam is the one who
She had
started
a
it with
plan.
Nicole.
Let me just give you a little rundown,
It don't
Missy.
matter what they said. You just said what they said, so you doing the same thing.
Let me just give you a little. Let me just give you a little teeny tiny touch of what happened last night. One of our mutual family members was live with another family member, and they was roasting Sassy. I was up doing schoolwork and seen them on live roasting Sassy. Well, I've been giving this girl a hard time calling her out. So I jumped off in there with my little brother down below Tish. We jumped in the live. We was roasting Sassy. Nobody was talking about nobody else but Sassy. Well, here come your little friend Nicole dropping some little good gifts on Mandy. Mandy went to say something and praise Nicole, and everybody knows I don't fuck with her. And I said, I'm going to respectfully back out of this live because I don't sit nowhere near anybody that praises or has her around. Mandy said, whoa, wait a minute. I rock with my...
It don't matter. It don't matter who started it. It
Right.
don't matter. What you still going on about? How I played you, Nicole? Played you how? Played you how? I played
Because
you.
from the outside, for me looking in, it looks like they had some type of beef last night, and now all of a sudden, now I'm not gonna say problems, but there was a mutual agreement between you and Nicole. Y'all spoke. Y'all was in each other's lives. Things were cool. But now because there's a beef here with this girl or whatever got said last night,
I can't let her just come over here and bash my family. They going through it. What you want me to do?
I
What you
know
want me to do?
that. Yeah.
Because that ain't gonna happen.
I know y'all
Yes.
not my friend telling y'all she ain't gonna sit with this bitch no more because at the end of the day she ain't gonna let her disrespect her family. I know y'all ain't mad
That's right.
trying to fight with my friend or say my friend is some type of way.
ain't nobody trying to fight. Like I'm
That's
just
exactly what's
Okay,
happening.
so what's the problem then? Why can't they go separate ways? I never said we was coming for them. We just like we weren't going. I
Hey,
would never go
Miranda,
for Wrecking Crew.
Yeah.
They were getting
can
it
you pause
'cause they
that for
was
just a
coming for me.
second?
Yeah.
I'm sorry that I just came into this stuff. I guess I'm confused as why Danielle's sitting in this box while she sat over there with Jen and trashed all of us. Did I miss something? I'm sorry.
That was my question.
I must have missed that.
I'm
I
confused, Danielle.
I
What
must
you
have
gonna
missed
say?
that too because I didn't know
When I was in the motherfucking box with Jen,
or Danielle.
hold on, cause now you gotta race this bitch in here. When I was in the box with
And you sit over
What
there
did
with
you
Tish.
say?
And you sit over there with Auntie Tish.
Hold
sure
on.
did,
Hold on,
and
bro.
it sure
Hold
did with
on.
Auntie Tish, and that's the only right reason why I'm in here, cause you playing my
Limits,
auntie
right,
Tish.
Danielle?
You dumb
Homie
ass.
hopper. That's what you are.
What's up? What's up?
Why is she even in here?
Danielle,
What's
you
up,
can't
bro?
do that.
Why are you getting
What's up,
into it?
troll?
Oh,
You know,
why are
you thought
cute?
about you. Where's Waldo?
You
Don't
thought you
forget.
was cute till I got up in here, didn't you?
Yeah.
bitch?
Sure
So,
did.
no, we ain't
Sure
finna do
did.
that.
Box hopping hoe.
We
Bitch,
ain't
I
finna
woke
do
up.
that.
Surprise.
She all over Reddit while our kids being talked about sitting with Nicole and
Sure
Tish. Fuck
did.
her.
Yeah, I ain't finna do
Sure
that.
did.
Again,
Sorry, LaLa. She ain't gonna come over here where my friends be sitting trying to be all
I'm
cute.
gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. Tish knows me. She can come her ass over here if she wants to, and she will see that nobody's being
The comment stuff, he should have the balls enough to come here and do himself.
Turn my TV off.
and that's what the fuck we gonna do.
I was just about to go live.
I'm sorry to come in and break up the party, but
Hell no, Trey, you did right. Thank you,
my
Jesus.
You
friends.
did that.
No, we just
Sorry.
looking out for y'all,
Hang
bro.
on, hang on. Time
Up for what
That
was
dirty
right
ass
in
troll.
the situation
Time out
in
for
this
just a
live
second.
with Missy
What?
and Nicole.
Who is 305 official?
Nobody.
I was just about to hit my live button when I saw that girl in here.
Bro, why you say internet drama and then laugh? Like these are
I
people's
just
lives.
blocked him. Fuck them people. Again, Danielle, I told you that before when you came in here, bro.
You playing
I
my
said, ain't
auntie,
nobody
so of
being
course I'm in
disrespectful.
here.
Nobody
Yeah,
finna
I
say
even
Tish's
paused it and
fucking
told her. It was
name.
a recap.
Stop, Danielle. Stop it.
You
Stop.
thought you were
Danielle,
so
I'm about to go
tough
live
while
and
you
talk
sat
about
in
your
that box,
auntie.
Danielle.
What you gonna do?
Stop,
Boy, you
Danielle.
thought you was in like
Everybody's being
Flynn.
fucking
Didn't nobody
respectful
know?
now.
Bitch, surprise. You better go ask Johanna and Jen
I
about
know that's
trademark,
right.
baby. I will call you straight the fuck out.
She was in Jen's live talking
Damn.
shit about all of y'all.
She
Danielle,
was.
go on now.
And she was.
And she was.
Just mute
Fan
her
job.
and let's finish
Not today,
Miriam
ma'am.
live.
I ain't
I'm
never had a
sorry.
problem with
I'm
Danielle.
Train, you good, baby.
I'm sorry
You
to
good.
break up the party, but boy,
Me too, but when Train was there, I had to come verify that shit because she was talking about all of y'all on Jen's live.
I ain't never seen it.
Oh, girl, she was dogging y'all.
I text Jessica and LaLa, and then I seen that.
Sorry.
Oh no.
I'm just that friend. I'm not going to watch someone dog my friends and think I'm going to sit here and be cool with it. No, ma'am.
Now again, I want to say this very respectful.
No, when I said I got LaLa on y'all's back, I got y'all's back for real.
Why she's dogging me when I've always been friendly with her.
I know, Miranda.
Exactly. Me too.
I know.
Never done a thing to that girl.
But I ain't going to let no woman I sit with get played like that.
I even
No,
said
ma'am.
something to my friend RT when RT answered one of Danielle's questions
So again,
and said a
Danielle,
bad word.
if you need to run over there and tell Tish that LaLa is listening to her live and recapping it, you can go tell her that and tell Tish
Just
to come
invite
on over and
her.
holler at me.
She has every right to recap and play whoever she wants. If you're on a public live being a douche canoe, you better believe you're going to recap it.
But
Your
again,
auntie's a douche.
Tell Tish to come holler at me. Nobody's being disrespectful. Okay.
I don't know why y'all don't just send it to her.
Now we
I don't understand what the problem was because it's okay for everybody else to play everybody's fucking live, but now it's a fucking problem.
Yes,
and then the
Miss
guy comes in here and runs his mouth talking about hitting on Jess, and then he gonna come in here and try to run his fucking mouth.
Yes, Wendy. Read Wendy's comment. All I was doing was playing the live where Tish says she's walking away from Nicole.
And that is why everybody wants to hear it because we saw this coming.
Is anybody friends with Tish? I can't invite her because I'm not.
She's friends with me. She can come over here if she wants to.
So somebody invite her then, so nothing is misconstrued.
I don't care.
Jess the rabbit was just in the live with me watching Tish.
Everybody in here already knows what's up. Now we can go ahead and play this live.
Yes, we can. I'm here for it.
Damn, Tish
was
actually
ending
Tish
the
ain't got
beat.
no problem with me. Bring your ass on over here, Tish. I'm gonna tell you the same
I thought I forgot about her Where's Waldo ass.
We recapping it, baby.
Girl, you thought.
Yeah,
so let's go ahead on now. Let's go.
Boy, you can leave it to Train to come in and like a wrecking ball.
I know that's
Train, she came in.
Train read my mind, y'all.
It's good
I'm
though.
sorry.
I'm glad that you
Don't
said
apologize, baby.
Don't
Read my
apologize.
mind.
Here we go.
All right, let's go. Again, no one will speak
Hey, did y'all
disrespectfully on Tish.
No.
Not a soul. You will get blocked and muted immediately.
Yeah, we're not talking on Tish. Yeah.
Did y'all miss the gem that I dropped where I said
I ain't playing nobody.
I came in kicking the
Did y'all
door in.
miss the gem that I just dropped about go y'all separate ways? See, now y'all showing y'all's true colors. When I literally just said go y'all separate ways, Tish said
Just
go
like
y'all
I knew.
But we've been in here.
But look,
like
just
since
like I
this has
knew.
been going on, we've been in here, standing right beside y'all, saying the same thing.
And we have too. And we have too. And we ain't veered off.
So now it's you're saying for us to leave? Is that I'm.
Yeah, we saying we out of it. Yeah, we saying we out of it because at the end of the day, I got Sam and Nicole riffing. I can't have that. That shit's crazy. That's stupid. That's dividing.
You were in that live,
a whole other family. I'm not having that. So what's the problem with us stepping away and backing the fuck out?
God, good job,
What's this, like the mafia? So
Did y'all hear? She said, "What the fuck is this? A mafia?"
I knew that was me too. Trust me. Sam knew every step of the way. I could just goes like what we say about our own kids. I could talk about it, but they can't. Come on now.
Because I don't think you understand, and I dropped that gem last night too. We not TikTok buddies. That's my motherfucking best friend. I knew when they were chit-chatting and talking about we talk outside. I know what y'all was talking about. I know y'all was talking. They was trying to play two friends against each other. And y'all can say what you want to about me not liking Nicole. I didn't like Nicole from the beginning. Tish knew that.
Yes, she did.
I wasn't even coming for Nicole though. That wasn't even the issue. I wasn't coming for Nicole, but goddamn.
Yeah.
Well, because
You done started a whole war in a family.
Yeah, we know. I told them, we've been telling them all morning, I want to see that same energy that Wrecking Crew got for Sassy. All morning. All morning. It's like can't nobody take a hint. Come on, man. Literally said it. On down to Sam saying it. I ain't got time for that. Like I said, then it'll be what it is then. And all them recordings y'all got, go ahead. Trust me. Y'all the ones gonna be looking stupid.
And let me call myself out if anybody recorded. I am the Heather account that just commented, Missy and Nicole do this to everyone that steps away.
I mean, who cares, baby? Sometimes you got to be on a sneaky when it's a big ass live like that.
And you know what? Missy lied to Tish about how long her husband sat waiting on a plea deal too.
Yep.
Oh wait, because damn Ashley comes in and goes off on her.
Oh Lord.
Do what you do.
Like, just go on about y'all separate ways. Why is it so hard for y'all to leave? What is the problem? Why are y'all?
I've been friends with Danny for a long time, so
nobody said you couldn't be friends with Danny. Nobody said nothing about Danny.
Wow.
6 months. That's how long she's been friends with Danny.
I mean, that's your old lady.
Right, but that would be
where that would come from. So I mean, I've been cool with Danny for a long time. I've been cool with you. We've been good. We've been good for months.
We have. As far as I know, we still are.
Missy, you
leave. What are you talking about?
Tish, baby, you just don't know.
I said, what I said was, with this shit going on with both sides, me and my family are stepping out. We asked y'all to come in here and talk shit.
Smartest decision you could have ever made.
That wasn't what this live was about, to talk shit. They might have said pop their little shit. The other side did too. Okay, but what's the end game? What's the end game?
I mean,
where's
the
goal?
You wasn't even in there.
All I did was come in to speak on what the girl said. And if you're saying that you don't want beef, it's not a good look. That's all I came in to say, and it definitely got spun. I don't know what happened last night.
A good look.
I'm sure that if you're saying that you don't want beef for someone, to allow someone to sit there and say that this fake account that's saying this nasty ass shit is her. That is what she said. You said you download it. We'll see. I know what I heard.
Okay,
I
but
wouldn't
can I
have
ask you
said what I
something?
said if I didn't hear that.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Can I ask you a question? If they stop talking about that side, Nicole and them side, are you gonna have the same energy when they start bringing it this way?
Ooh.
Say that again. I'm sorry.
If my people stop popping their shit, they gonna stop too. Or if they don't, you gonna have that same energy for them too?
Well, I mean, if it's happening in your live, absolutely. I think that's what I'm saying. If you're saying you want to be mutual, or don't.
Tish's family will eat you apart.
I mean, I think honestly, Tish never even brought you up. This was strictly between
I came in to speak on what the girl said. That was
but
it.
she didn't even say it to you. You inserted yourself where you didn't belong. She was making a comment. You brought yourself involved in something.
She was making an accusation.
Okay, but that didn't even involve you. So here you are.
Yeah, I involved myself. Absolutely.
It's a girl. She's our family.
So at the end of the day, so it's in agreement. You speaking for them that it's a wrap because if
I'm just saying it's not a good look. Like I'm sticking up for my friends.
We don't care how we look. We don't care how we look.
We
don't care how we look.
Well, it's gonna be beef when Nicole came in here and said, "I'm coming for you." What you think? Right. What you think they gonna do?
Right.
What you think? How you think they gonna react, Missy? If Nicole comes in here and Sam, "I'm coming for you."
Well, I would assume that her and Sam would have beef and they would go for each other. That's
what Sam said.
You send in a box.
And Sam stood on that shit.
We ain't like y'all. We didn't homie hop and bounce around. We've been family. Yes, me and Tisha fell out. But we didn't hop into other families and get other families involved like everybody else has. So when you tell me you coming for me and I tell you that's cool, come on with it if that's what you want to do, but play with something safe, then you just inserted yourself and you had no place in this. And now guess what? Now I'm getting messages about you. And nobody was even gunning for you.
Hey, Sam, can I say something? This chick right next to me is the chick that's been picking on Danielle.
And she's pointing at Missy.
I'm out of here. She's the one that's been picking on Danielle, this bitch right here.
I mean, see, and now here we go. Now it's just gonna be war, and that was what we was trying to avoid. For what?
That girl Danielle didn't have beef with me since Dirty 2 years ago.
If you didn't agree,
And that's
with
a
what
lie.
you
Care,
said,
honey, you a racist little bitch. I didn't hurt it. That's your
hold on,
own mouth.
listen.
I don't want
That's
I
a
don't
lie,
need nobody's
though.
proof. I'm still-
Danielle,
I'm just-
listen, even though I just
tell everybody
booted
it's okay to
her,
say the
I
N-word.
still like that
Educated,
little
I
girl
can go and watch
somewhat.
you on
And
my
she
own.
ain't
I don't
never
need
been like,
anybody's help
it,
to go
no,
back
she ain't never come out the
Told a white
message.
girl it was okay to say the N-word, and I'm racist.
You are.
We're gonna pray right on from where we was going. Listen, Missy, Tisha's made it clear. At the end of the day, we out of this. If you don't accept it, that's a you problem, not a us problem. What you choose to do with it from here on out is a you problem, not a us problem. Look, we all in these boxes, as you threw up, that's your old lady. Tish and Danny have had friends before that do not, matter of fact, me and Danny at one time did not like each other. Me and Tish was friends. We can have people that we don't associate with and still live in the same world. It's okay. This is a big old TikTok world.
To Dirty.
If you
Don't
don't,
alive. I got it recorded, Danielle.
if you don't approve of us saying that we don't want to be no part of either side, not Sassy, not Nicole or Savage or whoever, that's a you problem. The great thing about TikTok is there's an X button up top and you can leave and you ain't got to even be around it. She has just stated that she does want anybody who has a problem with that to exit the live. Why not just leave? Why are y'all begging? See, now this is where it looks like y'all was really trying, and I say y'all as the shoe fits where it's in the fucking Rella. Y'all was really just trying to get Tish as y'all's bulldog, and y'all say y'all wasn't. Well, then it went
Come on now. You
I didn't say
Tish.
I said shoe with Cinderella, fucking Rella. I didn't say no names.
We are our own bulldog.
Don't assume.
Every one of us. Don't nobody need nobody got to be a
Don't
bulldog.
do what you just did and assume when you came in here to attack my friend for assuming. Don't assume that I was
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Did you do that? Okay.
Tish as a bulldog. She came in this because Corey brought her in this. Nobody brought her in this but Corey.
That's a fact. That's a whole fact. What's up?
So come on now.
All right, this
I don't need nobody as a bulldog. I got a big old mouth right on my own.
Hey, listen. We're not finna argue up in here. That's not what we're doing. We say kids off limits. That's it. That's all. Period. Point blank. Done deal. There's nothing left said. I'm done with it.
We've all agreed with that.
Okay, then. So
I just didn't think it was cool to let somebody talk shit about Nicole if you're saying you don't want beef. That's all I came up here to say.
Okay, well, they can talk shit. We gonna talk shit. We gonna all talk shit together. Ain't nothing gonna be done about it. Ain't nothing gonna be done about it.
I know that's right, Tish.
Period.
Ha!
Period.
And they booted her.
Limit. Nicole, you want
They booted her out the box.
I told you I wasn't coming for you. But look at here. Look at him. All right, now.
Hello, everyone.
Hold up. What's up?
I'm just speaking.
Is that King K?
That's all we said from the beginning. We stepping out. We ain't coming for no.
I don't know who it was, but they booted him right then too.
We clearly said, let's see Wreck-It Crew have that same energy towards Sassy.
That's the part that I'm not understanding. Is at the end of the day, the biggest part of the whole entire live was match energy and get rid of Sassy. Like, damn, y'all getting so butthurt over Tish saying just leave, get on, go on about y'all's business, fight each other's out. And y'all so mad that Tish don't want to be fucked up with y'all. What is the obsession?
Who was you checking on, Dan Ashley? If who got disrespected?
Don't nobody care what Danielle did. Don't nobody care that she's
I
lying.
don't even see damn Ashley's
Naughty world, that's what happened to my account. I'm still good though.
No, nobody was being disrespectful to her. And again, if Tish wants to come holler at me, she can.
I came in because
I'm real close to Kels and HD, all that whole family, and I just
ain't gonna fuck with them. I ain't gonna let
nobody about to disrespect.
I ain't gonna let nobody fuck with them.
I'm telling you right now, I ain't got no disrespect to Missy, but I ain't gonna lie, Tish. I kind of didn't even want to come in here because I don't respect her. She is married to a Chomo,
and that's fine. And
but you stand for kids, and she can't be here and she married to a Chomo, man. Like that don't.
I know that's right.
Listen, Ashley, you coming in on chapter 10.
I'm
and we on
just saying.
chapter 20.
You on 10.
Listen, you're on chapter 10.
I
Listen,
just
you're
don't
on
like
chapter
that.
10.
I just wasn't gonna tolerate her disrespect to her because I was.
These my people too. They my people too.
Yeah, that's what you asked me, so I was just answering because you had asked me.
But listen, that whole situation is what this whole live is about.
I know exactly. I know the registry, but I said what I said, so I'll get down. I said what I said, and I stand on my own.
Me too.
I love them, Ashley.
This is how she gets messy.
10 toes down.
Tish right now truly saying she ain't saying it with nobody that has talked on kids, been around kids. Y'all need to listen.
Baby, do not insert yourself if you don't even know what the fuck going on. These my people too. I'm sitting with them. They sit with me for a reason.
Right. At the end of the day, she's saying.
Don't make that about Missy. Don't make that about Missy. Do your research. See what's going on first. That's all I'm saying. I stand on that. Right now, we talking about kids right now, not that dumb shit. Right now, we talking about kids. Kids off limits. That's what we doing. You see something ain't right with the pudding, handle it.
Right.
I appreciate it. I appreciate you supporting. Thank you. I appreciate it.
The biggest issue.
I need to know you for me though, and not like that. Because they're my people too. I ride with them. They in here for a reason, trust me.
Right.
And the kids off limits, our standpoint is kids at this point.
All kids. Every kid.
All kids. Nothing else. That's our focus. We can't be here, there, and everywhere. Y'all handle y'all business. Step up. We dealing with these kids right now and these handicapped. Mentally challenged.
Right. And the unalive. And the unalive. I'm not good with it. I'm talking about the unalive.
Using my mother's dead picture, going on my mother's Facebook and posting it. Like I said, take that same energy and push it towards Sassy.
Right. Hey, Wild Child. The end goal, Sheila, that was the perfect question. What's the end goal? The end goal is this family over here is done with everything else. Match energy, move on, have a nice life. Glad to meet you. Glad you're gone. Season for a reason. Go eat, but not at my table. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Good day. Yes. Sam!
You ride for that, but never registered on that. I'm out. Bye. Ain't nobody say nothing about riding with no register, no nothing, little girl.
You know Nicole is
ain't nobody said
spinning
nothing about that, baby.
Foaming at the mouth.
I heard you talk about kids. Shut
Foaming
up.
at the mouth.
I thought
Smoke coming out the
You know
ears. The whole 9 yards.
She is having a fit.
She ended her life.
You know Nicole's having a fit right now.
Nobody care about her neither.
Mercy.
Because, well, in the comments, Nicole put that she absolutely is coming for Sam, and that's when Tish ended the live.
Good.
I just have
now what you gonna do, Nicole? Who you got backing you up, bitch?
I just have one thing to say when it comes to Nicole and Savage and them with the Tish situation.
Told ya.
I knew there was a reason I kept my mouth shut. I knew there was a reason that I tried to continue to still have faith in Tish. God, yes.
Yep. No, there ain't no faith. That's called heat under your ass.
Faith. I'm going to go with faith.
I'm gonna go faith with that heat under that ass.
I'm gonna go with faith.
confused when Missy was talking about the girl that told Dirty she could use the N-word. Was it the Danielle that was just in here that called me a racist too because I called her out for homeopathy?
Yes.
Oh, so she's one of those people that just likes to call the people that disagree with her and show facts on her BS. She likes to call everybody a racist when really it's her.
I don't think she's all there, but that's just me.
Well, that's what I'm confused.
I have never seen, we've never had issues. I know she sits with Tish. So when she came in here and was like, oh my God, y'all are playing that, that's my auntie. And I'm like, girl, ain't nobody talk, me and Tish are cool.
Who let her in the box? Who let her in the box? That's what, when I.
Me, because I ain't never seen her be disrespectful.
Were you asleep the other day?
Yeah, because I saw it.
Probably.
As soon as I came
She was
in, I
dogging all of y'all.
what the?
Dang, she was in La La Land. You know that.
I was
Lit
like,
in La
what?
La
Like,
Land.
Lit
I
in La
didn't
La
give it no
Land. You
time. I
already
didn't
know,
care.
Train.
I come in like a damn train horn. Like I
I'm the one. She was in my live a few months ago because she came to me wanting proof of Missy's husband having the NNN in his TikTok name, and I gave it to her. She's always been nice to me. That's why I don't understand what would make her talk about me.
Her issue isn't
other
ours. We don't know what
But
she got going on.
it sounds like she's one of those women that no matter her color, if you disagree with her, you're the racist. So it sounds like she has problems in her own self that she can't handle the heat.
No,
So her first
you're
card,
right, Jay
her first
Sprite. But
card is you're
you're
racist.
right, Jay Sprite, and we definitely aren't being. You know, she came in here real hot. She came in here real hot, and I let her in the box, and I let her sit here, and then I didn't even know that she had been foul to people in here. So
I didn't know that either, but
I respect that. I respect.
I have seen her myself, LaLa, in lives, listening to other people's fucking lives. So why are you going to run your mouth? But it's okay for you to do it.
Hey, baby.
I know, but I
Sat in that
just
live
now I do know
with
she
Jen
was
when
in
Jen was
kitchen
screaming about
screaming for a
people's
box and they
transgender
wouldn't give it to
children and Jess's ex-husband.
She was
and
nodding her head the whole time, like,
talking about that's my
Yes, I see that on Reddit. Okay.
I met her.
Yeah, I never heard that. I must have been all in my La La Land. And
Can I
again,
get a
for
hashtag
all
bro
of
was right?
Tish's family in
JP.
here, nobody's. I rock with Tish. I'm glad she
I
just
see you,
said what she
JP. Can I
said.
get a hashtag bro and James were right?
I met
One time,
Danielle
JP. One time
Queen
for the
in
one time.
Dirty's
Wait, one time.
live. She came in there after she was with ABWW and all of them. She came in with Dirty.
No.
And then she came into my box and was talking about them as well and walking away and all of that stuff. And then she decided she wanted to put her 2 cents in with a lot of shit because she likes to start a lot of shit. And
Shit on me,
seriously, you
bullet, when
guys,
she was sitting with Dirty and I forgave
No,
her,
it's Jamie.
and she come
Right.
on running her damn mouth again. Girl, I don't
Right.
give second chances.
right?
She's young, and
Nothing
that's
but a
why
fucking fangirl. That's what she is.
she's young, and that's why I will always try to be respectful, especially that is Tish's family. I know how Tish rocks for her family. I do not want to be disrespectful to
Tish
anybody
also
in
won't
her family.
allow. Tish would understand the reason why I come in and was like,
absolutely.
no.
That's why I said tell her to come holla at me. She knows where
Yeah,
I'm at.
Tish isn't gonna let. I mean,
your boy.
boy, it doesn't matter who I rock with. If you do some fuck shit, I'm like, hey, they called you out. You're on your own. Right is right.
That part.
She's been very disrespectful to a lot of people.
Holla at me.
And that's no disrespect to Tish. That's fact. She's been very disrespectful to a lot of people.
And we were just, but again, hell yeah. Good job, motherfucking ABWW. Okay. I see you today.
Yeah, that's always about
I know, Jay Sprite.
I don't know. We've been saying this for a hot minute, so I say that credit goes to Growing James, though, before we give anybody else that credit.
Fair.
Called it from the get-go. Nobody wanted to listen. My kids steadily got attacked the whole time, throughout the whole thing. Remember that?
Yeah.
I get it, Jay Sprite. I absolutely understand.
Common client Tish has stepped away from Nicole.
We have one motherfucking homeless. Amen, Cinderella, and I agree with you.
I'm gonna second that. I'm gonna second that with what Grow said. Is remember when we held that live? When I held that live, Grow, and I got a hold of Sam, and she came in there, and I played her. I played her that.
Sam.
I'm not trying to be negative or make it about me, but I'm not giving nobody credit because my son became a whole ass chess piece in this horrible ass war the past 3 weeks.
I played that
under
recording.
Tish's nose, under everyone's nose, and ain't nobody spoke up for him but the people that care about me.
I played that recording to Sam, and I knew right then and there it was just a matter of time.
I know Sam stood up for my baby. Tish did not. I stand where I stand on that. It ain't gotta be a war. I'm glad Tish got away, but there will be no respect for me over there like that. I won't be thanking Tish for walking away. You should have done that the first time when we told you. and my kid got fucked over during that shit.
I think
and
maybe
I'm gonna
you
do it
and
here. I'm about to go
Tish-
live in a minute, and I'm gonna speak my goddamn piece because I got shut down a lot in the past couple weeks.
I think maybe you should try to reach out to her and have a conversation.
I'm done with the reaching out. There's no more conversations.
Oh, you had a conversation with Sam, and you.
Me and
you
Sam are
actually
cool.
had a conversation
Me and
with
Sam are
Tish.
good. Yeah, but I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, thank God Tish came to her senses. Nah, because I've been told Tish, and under the past 3 weeks, my kid was scrutinized.
I still
As a
feel
mother,
like
that hurts.
that you should try to have a conversation with her because Tish is very understanding.
Oh, no, I'm not going to beat with her, but I'm not going to gravel to her.
Right. I'm gonna play devil's
that's not what
advocate
I mean
here.
at all.
She can stay over in her lane and stay in mine.
That's
a lot
not
of
what I
people in
mean
these
at all.
boxes as well, you guys can relate. I'm gonna play devil's advocate, and I said this earlier. I think I told you privately, Grow, if I'm not mistaken. Sometimes they just got to learn the hard way. They got to figure out themselves. You know what I mean? And
Hey,
I'm not
Sam, baby.
standing up for nobody because kids are off
Speak
limits.
of the devil. Hey, Sam.
Ooh. Is she in here?
Sam just came in, yeah.
Okay,
We were
good.
just doing a quick little recap, Sam. We
Baby,
were
come in
just
the box.
listening. Hey, baby. You
Hey,
can hop in the
Sam.
box if you want to.
Hey,
We were
Sam.
just
LaLa, I
recapping
can get
last
out if you
live.
want me to. I was just sitting in here.
Oh no,
I was just,
I got one more. We had to recap.
Get
We
your
had to
badass
recap
self
that,
in the
Sam.
box, Sam.
Yes, we had to recap that, baby.
Thank
We
you, Bailey.
definitely had to
Sam, when
recap
y'all
that.
live ended, it dropped me into LaLa's.
Yeah, I'm not trying to hurt no one's feelings. I'm just always going to speak up for mine. Okay, no, I don't need anybody to speak up for me.
And you're allowed to have your feelings, baby. You're allowed to.
I was
But there's the reason why I kept my mouth shut. I knew Tish had a plan in some way, shape, or form. What's up, Sam, baby?
Tish is in here, but she's comment banned. I had to sit on the outside because y'all know how messy people go. They was like, oh, they bashing Tish. I was like, the fuck for? We just said we done.
No, ma'am.
Done all the way around here.
I said, and when this damn thing started, I said nobody will talk about Tish, and if they do, they will get blocked and muted immediately.
Yeah,
Sure
like,
did.
at the end of the day, look, Tish's situation with this is all kids off limits. Still ain't got nothing to say about fucking Sassy. She's still scum.
Right?
Nicole Savage, scum.
Yep.
If you've used kids, you scum. And if anybody got a problem with that, we don't know what to say at the end of the day. Like,
I know that's right, baby.
Now we will, if you decide to use a child against somebody, we coming for you. We will. But this isn't our dog. This we don't have a dog in this fight.
I knew that it looked like y'all were trying to be used as mouthpieces, and I'm glad, God knows I'm so glad somebody said it today.
Yeah, Tish knows that nobody, because, we always, just like any family, just like with y'all's family, our family, somebody's always
Hell
watching.
yeah.
So they was like, they not talking bad on them. And so I came and peeped it from the outside, and then me and Tish and all of our family was
What's
talking.
up, Tish, baby?
She was like, we're going to jump in there real fast. Yeah.
Yeah, I even said, I said, get Tish to come holler at me. Look, I ain't got no problem with Tish. We just recapping, baby. We got to make sure we know what's going on.
I actually told Tish that you
Let's be honest, though.
There she goes.
It got hot because Danielle come in here, and she had just been in a live that was bashing myself, LaLa, and Jessa 2 days ago. I came in, I'm like, can we help you, Danielle? Like, why are you here? Like, you were talking all this stuff about our children, or not her, but co-signing it. And she said, because I said that, she's like, oh, you're a racist bitch, and started cussing because I said what you did, and why are you in here if you hate us so much? And
Miss
then
B, I dropped you for a second. Tish, if you want to hop in, you're more than welcome to.
Like, I don't understand if Danielle hates us so much, and she was sitting with another group 2 days ago bashing us, why she was sitting in here with my friends. So I called it out.
I'm just going to tell y'all, Danielle is a working prodigy. Tish is trying.
And we were so
she's
respectful.
young.
We were very respectful. I know how you rock with your family. I ain't trying to disrespect nobody.
No, I appreciate
I'm glad
y'all.
you just said what you said. We was just recapping it for everybody.
That's what I said
Right,
to Tish,
right. The
because
hell out of
I
you for
said
that.
I don't think Tish is going to be upset at any of us for calling out exactly what Danielle did to us. We don't. Why? You know what I mean? Like,
Well, listen,
that's
it's
not
fine.
okay what
It's
she
fine
did.
if y'all listen.
Y'all are going. Danielle's a grown woman. That is my little baby. I do be trying to talk to her, and I will try to talk to her. But she's grown at the end of the day.
We had no problem with
And
her, Tish,
right,
none at all.
right.
And she just 2 days ago, we're like, why is she in the box bashing us? Like we were blindsided. We had no clue.
Blindsided. She's
Obviously, I
still
was in La La
growing.
Land
She's
because I'm
still
the one that
growing.
let her in the box. You know, I love everybody. Whoops.
They
Bad.
tried to get me. They tried to make me and you argue, LaLa, yesterday.
Oh, I believe it. And what
At
did
the
I
end
just
of
say in this whole chat with 400 people in here? There's a reason I kept my motherfucking mouth shut
Because you
until
knew.
Tish was done doing what she had to do because she
Yep.
obviously had a fucking plan.
She had a plan the whole time, which I listened to Tish the other day when she was talking, and she didn't say it she said it in a roundabout way. I knew she had a plan.
Just because I
So
sit with Gro's feelings are valid because of what happened with her son. But at the end of the day, I've always respected the fuck out of you, Tish. I've always respected what you and your family do. You about one of the realest motherfuckers on the app, in my opinion. In my opinion, because you are the only motherfucker I see out here every day trying to help somebody. I mean, that's just real talk.
I appreciate just wanted everybody to try to understand where in the beginning of all this, real talk, I wasn't trying to go for nobody. When have y'all
I
ever
know.
known me to just jump out of clear blue sky and be like, oh, I'm finna start some shit today? I just
Facts.
wanted everybody to
Don't
stop
look at my
talking about
booty while I
kids.
change my sheets, y'all.
Well,
I'm watching you.
I
I'm
just want
watching
everybody to
you.
stop talking about kids and fighting fire with kids. In the meantime and in between time, I was getting messed with, and that's fine.
Right.
That's fine. I had
Absolutely.
tunnel vision. I had tunnel vision for that. Did I link up with somebody who had common ground with me at that moment? Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
It's called chess,
Absolutely.
baby. It's
It's called
called
the art of
chess.
war, baby.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now I'm
The
stepping
art of
back.
war is putting this sheet on my bed and booty shorts.
Now I'm stepping back, and if anybody wants to get with that and come for me and my family, of course I'm drawing the line. Of course I'm gonna rock it with my family. Of course me and my family
As
go
you
through it.
should.
But that's between us and what we go through. I could talk about them, but y'all can't.
That's right.
That's shit. That's why I was trying to be respectful with old girl. I'm like, listen, I'm cool with Tish. Shit. I'm cool with her. I know she's young. That's it.
Thank
I
you for
mean,
the
you know.
roses.
It's all good. I'm gonna talk to her. At the end of the day, we all should have one common ground. Kids off limits, and
Absolutely.
Kids off limits. Yeah.
Absolutely.
not
And at the
not to
end of the
bring nothing
day,
up, but
Creators' kids.
when it
All kids.
when it comes to Danielle, you know, respect goes both ways. Wrong is right is right, and she's done it to me too. Like she's been disrespectful for no reason, and that
She
sucks.
just
You know
I
what I
feel like
mean?
she just sits sometimes just to fill space to talk shit, and it's like, girl, you can be friends with everybody. Why are we doing? You know, it.
You can be friends with everybody.
maybe people can get maybe we get off the app with it and not give them a show.
Hell
And
yeah,
if it
you
don't,
know where to find me at. Danny knows where to find me
Yeah,
at.
agree.
I agree, Tish. Danny's got my phone number.
you know,
This is why I need a roommate.
at the end of the day,
I'm fighting the flu.
I will never sit with a known Tomo.
You
For
know
damn,
she lied to you, right, Tish?
at the
Do
end
you
of the day,
remember when you
she inserted herself. She
Do you
inserted herself.
remember she lied
You
to
gotta give
you
her
and
that.
she told you that her husband sat for 2 years and they finally took a plea deal? You can look that up yourself. He sat for 6 months and took the plea deal. Tish, they lied to you. And I called
I
her.
seen that. But didn't they reprint that newspaper?
No. She said when you were in that
No,
live that day,
baby.
when I was at work, she told you
Got it.
he sat for 2 years denying plea deals, and he finally wanted to go home. So he finally took a plea deal.
Yeah.
You muted, baby.
You muted.
Someone called.
Here, I'll finish. She did say that, but
There
then
you go.
when I think a month went by, she got in a live because she got called out about it. She said she lied, and she did it by, what did she say? Accidental lied about how much time he
No,
actually
she said
said.
that the
No.
whole time. She said that to everyone, even me. And when her and I fell out and I exposed it and I said, why did you lie to me about how long your old man sat waiting on a plea deal, and she said, "Cause I can." So if she's gonna lie on how long that man sat for a plea deal, what else is she lying about?
That's right.
And that's the facts, Tish. I have it recorded.
It is recorded.
Where she said he sat for 2 years denying plea deal. He just wanted to go home the day before you came over in the box. And she told you the same thing. It is in black and white. You can look it up yourself. He sat for 6 months, took a plea deal, and then was sentenced to jail time. She lied to you.
She lied to you, Tish. And
Tish,
it
I
is
do have
recorded.
a recorded phone call with Missy.
Yep.
She admits that she has never looked into it herself. She's only ever taken his word for it.
Yes, that's right.
Lordy. As the plot thickens.
But again,
If
you know
you
where
wanna hear
me and Train to find us at.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at the end of the day, like, the only reason why I had got involved with her because RT put me, I had a problem with RT due to the fact that she had made a comment. When I was going after Mac.
Yeah.
She made the comment that nobody could stop Mac, and I don't know why they trying and laughing. And then, she put me on the naughty list, and then me and Missy had words, and, I went on her live, and even after that, I had told her, that's your word. I am still gonna check on it. I am still gonna look into it. Things happen, and as far as me sitting with a chomo, damn, Ashley, you gotta fix your words, little girl. You are one of the ones that will bash a child in a New York minute. Don't come for me, little girl, if you don't know all the info of what the fuck going on, baby. This is not the one you want. I know you saw about 700 people in my live, and it wasn't a made event, and that's a dig. And it wasn't a made event. Don't come in there, little girl, with that little lame shit that you got some hidden agenda against me, because if them people was in my box, they were supporting me. You ain't gotta check on them and then put your little dumb 2 cents in, because you talk about children too. So let that be for what it is, and it is what it is. Ain't nobody gonna come in between me and my family. We stick together because none of us has ever talked about children. Regardless of what we went through in our inner circle, that's something we hashed out. We've all gotten slimy with each other, but that's our business. That's our shit. Y'all can't get away with no shit like that. We've never talked about kids. We've never sat with Mac. So where you at?
I just been blocked you, but I can't find you now.
I don't know. I don't have a dog in the fight with the damn Ashley, but I took it as she was coming in defending you.
Yeah, that's how I took it. But
not at the end.
Wrong.
Not at the end.
Not
You
at
ain't
the
see
end.
that comment.
Yeah.
She said.
Can I just say?
Hold on.
Having Missy in the box. If she had such an issue with it, let her go for Missy. Bitch, I'm on these kids right now.
No, I feel
and
you.
Shit's just falling in my lap.
I
It
feel
is what
you.
it is. You feel me, LaLa? Like
I do. I get it.
You know what time
Right
it is.
now, you got tunnel vision, and you are focused on one thing: kids, and that's it. No adult should be going after any other adult with their traumas or their kids or none of that shit.
Can I just say something real quick?
She's talked about kids, but she gonna accuse me of sitting in the box with a chomo and chopping it up with a chomo and shit and all that stuff. And she's a chomo condoner. She's a chomo condoner. What like that shit was ridiculous. I already knew what time it was when she came up in there. Cause she was saying having that. I ain't got time. I know about that little girl, better sit her ass down, cause she has bashed kids. And we can dig off in it if we want to. See, this is another motherfucker inserting themselves, and then information drops in my lap about how she talks about kids, and it's like, come on now, what's the focus here? Is it the kids or
Say
what?
hi. Say hi, Tish. Hi, Tim. Hi, LaLa. Hi, Miranda.
Can I just say something real fast?
He loves LaLa, y'all.
What's up, Jess?
Can y'all not hear me?
No, what's up?
So, I just wanted to throw it out there, the fact that Nicole told me that my children would be better off to kill themselves than to have me,
tappy.
than to have me as their mother. All of my children would be better off to unalive themselves than have me as their mother.
You know what my opinion is on that?
Tish, I think you and Jess need to have a conversation.
You know what my opinion? You know what my opinion?
Baby. I can tell you a lot.
I understand. Look at him. You know what my opinion is on that? I was never here to protect Nicole. I've said from day one, if somebody had something something going on with Nicole, the way they feel violated and they can't come back from that. I've said from day one of this, handle your business. Handle it. You supposed to. I would.
And that's what that's what she doing right now. She finally found her voice.
And before I got blocked
with
the first time, she did say that in the live that y'all just listened to. Tish did.
And y'all, and you know what? At the end of the day, I've never told nobody ever to not go for what you know. Only thing I ever said was just don't fight fire with kids. Don't do it, because that makes you look just as bad as them.
It does.
That's it. That's all I've said. How about it? Y'all can off each other.
Yeah,
that's fine.
I feel you. I get
with
it. That's fair.
Let me switch accounts. I'm coming in up on the Trixie.
That's cool.
They after this.
Yep. Of course they after her big account.
And I do want to tell y'all, like, the end game was not like she wasn't using nobody. That's what I kept trying to say. She did have tunnel vision, but when I was jumping off in these boxes and I was talking to everybody, it wasn't Tish trying to use nobody or anything like that. It was that they was gonna hang themselves.
Right. And that's why I continued to keep my mouth shut. And I said, I don't know. I'm going to just sit here and be quiet. You know what I'm saying? Because I know kind of sort of how Tish works a little bit. Not all the way, but just a little bit.
Yeah, I'm going to second that.
Sometimes you do have to sit with motherfuckers you don't want to sit
I don't
with.
ever put this precious baby on TikTok. Y'all know that. But I'm going to keep doing it every day, just to show Nicole that he is not deformed. He is not the R word, and he's freaking thriving and beautiful. You want to say your colors, baby? What's your favorite color? You like blue?
I'm going to second
You like
what
blue?
LaLa said, because I had a conversation with LaLa, if I'm not mistaken, and I was like, I can't believe this is going on. Like, what the... You know what I mean? Before I even said anything, and she said, baby, just sit back. Just sit back and just watch. She's like, I got a feeling. And I'm like, you're right. And then I talked to Sam, and I'm like, and Tish, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna sit back and shut up.
I'm gonna tell all y'all what my grandma used to tell me. God gave us 2 eyes, 2 ears, and 1 mouth for a reason. Sometimes you just need to sit down and shut up and listen.
That motherfucking part.
Sam, can you explain to them kind of about Danielle?
Yeah, we've known her from previous families. Yeah. So I want to be really respectful. I don't have any beef with Danielle. She is a sweetheart. Even though whatever was said, listen, I'm the girl that's got a big heart and I don't hold grudges. It's motherfucking social media. You know what I'm saying?
Now, I will tell y'all this. Like, so sometimes me and Danielle have had words. Me and Danielle have went at it. Bad. Matter of fact, I told her I was going to switch her like a child. I've started to watch her a little more, and I'm going to tell y'all something. She's got a big, huge loyalty. Y'all know at the end of the day, there's one thing that nobody can say is our family is loyal to a flaw.
Oh, that's all she kept screaming is my auntie's being played in here. I said, baby, your auntie can come holler at me. We just catching up.
But she also sat in that live, Sam, where my transgender son was talked about. Jess's husband was talked about. And she was like that. And talking about the person that was screaming that, she was like, that's my auntie. Like, wait, what? Because the family that you claim you're with doesn't talk about kids, but here you are in a live screaming that this other girl is your auntie while she's trashing my son.
Right.
She probably thought it was Tish. She's tunnel vision just as Tish is. All she hears is Tish's voice in a live that Tish ain't in, and she coming in to attack folks. And Tish, Tish says she's gonna talk to her. Like she does real quick. She gets involved, bless it. Just bless it. She does get involved where she shouldn't be. And she's rowdy as hell, but I guarantee that's what happened. She come in here, she probably seen Grow. Tish and Grow ain't had the best of words.
She did, and I just told Grow she needs to have a conversation with Tish off of this app because I feel like they would get yes.
There's Danielle right there.
I think somebody needs to check her, Sam, because every time you say something to her that's true, when I asked her, why are you sitting in here when you hate us? She's like, okay, you racist bitch. Like, it's the card she pulls every time she gets mad.
She does have a bad habit of that, but Sam and Tish can talk to her. She really means well. I'm not trying to take up for her. I mean,
No, you good, Jay. You good.
To me, she's a child. I got kids older than her, right? So, I mean, we kind of trying to school her. And, I
It's
understand you
good
saying
that
she's
she
a
has an
grown woman.
amazing group of
Okay,
people
we talked
around
about
her.
that. That goes back about kids off limits. We said earlier, anybody's kid is a child, right? No matter the age, they still our kid.
Correct.
She's 23 years old. She doesn't have a mother. Her mother passed away. She's trying to find her way, and she struggles with it. I'm not making excuses. She needs to be held accountable. But I think she means well. Like Sam said, her and Sam got into a knockout, drag out, and Sam told her she's gonna put her over her lap and whip her ass. You know, like, but she
I get
does
it. She's
mean
more
well.
than welcome to message me.
If you talk to her,
We've
I think
always
it's something
gotten
that
along.
y'all could squash. I really do.
Absolutely,
I told her.
absolutely.
I said, I'll be talking about whooping people's ass on here, but at the end of the day, I can't even whoop you like a grown woman. I'm going to have to get you to pick your switch and whoop your butt. I mean,
Even Miranda just told her, listen, you can message us, baby. Ain't nobody
Yeah,
gonna hold
'cause
no
me and
grudge, but
her, I
make
thought
sure
me
you
and her was
message
good.
Tara. And when I mean Tara, I mean Trains World, not Grow.
Y'all gonna come across another one. Her name is Jackie. She spells it Jacci. She's got ABWW all over her in her name.
Oh, I know who she is.
And
I
she
know who
comes
she is.
in. Yeah, she comes in and she hears Tish's voice, and Tish's not in here. She is gonna cut loose.
Oh yeah,
and
she
every
came
which
in
way
and
but
went
out.
off the other day, and I said, Miss Jackie, easy, baby. I rock with Tish. We Gucci. We got no problem.
The thing I can say about Danielle is, the reason why my heart goes, and I'm not making excuses because we all screw up, but I was in prison at her age. You feel me? So
I do feel you.
right. And so when I look at her, I feel as though I could talk to her and make her see it a different way versus somebody coming at her rah, 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 because I was a motherfucker back in the day. Well, still am a little bit, I think.
and she a motherfucker too. Danielle is a motherfucker
Right, you
too.
come rah at me too much, I'm a rah back.
Right,
Shit.
but so that's why I take the time out and talk to her, because I feel like people said I couldn't change. I've been out 8 years and I'm a very violent person, but I've changed somewhat. I ain't where I want to be, but I'm nowhere where I was.
And when she first come around, we all went to Tish and was like, you got to get rid of this thing. She is too messy. And Tish said, no, I'm taking her under my wing. I'm guiding her. So, she does
Shit,
have a.
I'm glad you did that.
Since Tish took her and put her under her wing, now she got a loyal with Tish, and she wanna knock blocks when it comes like.
I feel you, because that's all she heard was Tish being played, and she went off. And I said, "Hold on, baby. I swear we just recapping."
And with all the drama that's been going on, and this one saying this, and nobody knowing who's doing what and what's doing who, and she hasn't got quite to that moment where she just kind of sat back and listened. She's still learning that.
And I do also get that I do sit with Grow, but I'm gonna tell you what, me and Grow have the friendship that she's gonna respect Tish sitting in my box.
Right. Right.
Everybody is gonna respect Tish sitting in my box, or me asking for her name to not be spoken on in any derogatory or disrespectful way.
Ditto when we're live.
Fair. I mean, I will never allow anybody to do that ever. And Grow respects me for that. And I do give her the same respect.
Grow does as much as she can to show respect, even if she doesn't like somebody that's in the live. I can second that, man. I can.
And it's not that she don't like. It's just I think y'all need to talk off of here. That's just my thing.
Well, there was a lot of harsh things and a lot of harsh feelings.
I'm open to it.
There were. She definitely, I don't want her to feel like, because no groveling in any way, shape, or form, but just to get a common ground, just a respect,
We wouldn't be asking y'all to have a conversation with each other if we didn't truly believe that y'all have a lot of the same beliefs and we respect both of y'all. Like, I mean, I'm sorry, LaLa. I don't mean to speak for you, but that's just how I
Hey, baby, you nailed it. You nailed
You know
it.
what I'm saying? Like, we
And
have
I
so
am
much
gonna
respect
tell
for
y'all.
Bro and so much respect for Sam and Tish. I just feel like they have a lot of common ground that they could really help children out, especially with a lot of stuff.
As
And y'all,
far as
They're
I
more
know, me and
than
Grow
fine
ain't
to
got
set
no.
the
As
rules.
far as I know, me and Grow ain't got no
You don't.
problem.
You don't.
Me and Grow ain't got no problem. From the get, we had the same common denominator of we didn't like one certain person.
Like me some Sam, yo. No, I'm playing. I like me some this too.
And I
that
feel like after you have a conversation with Tish, you'll say the same motherfucking thing about Tish.
Look, I've been saying the same thing, and I stand with what I said. I know what Nicole was doing the whole time, and that's why I kept my cool when it came to you, Tish, because I knew what it was. James was telling me, lightweight, chill on Tish. This is Nicole, not Tish. This is Nicole, not Tish. And it was. I'm sorry. I'm glad you saw what it is, and you're doing what you're doing. Please keep doing what you're doing with the homeless and the kids off limits. You do a goddamn good job, Tish. You know you do.
Keep doing
You do a
it.
damn good job, bro. And I've always told you that. It was never you, Tish. It was never you, babe. Never you.
But it's all of us that's doing a good job that haven't talked to
But
Tish.
you stand up all the time.
I think it was mainly, and correct me if I'm wrong, Gro, because I love your baby. I mean, I do. I love him wholeheartedly.
Thank you. He loves you too.
You know what I mean? Like, when everything happened.
And this is the baby that Tish fought for. This baby right here. When she fought Mac, that's who she fought for. And I always appreciated that. She was very loud for my baby.
So yeah, so like Gro said, like when it came to the situation and we seen y'all with Nicole, it was like a slap in the face because it literally just happened. You know what I mean? And then it was kind of like threw us off guard. Like Gro even said, like she ain't even had time to grieve over this shit, like or fight it or nothing. And then this came up. It was like, damn, like that sucks. You
And
know?
you know what, Gro?
Yes.
I'm sorry that happened to you. But
thank you for that. It's not your fault.
I know that, but I'm sorry that your kids was talking upon. I'm sorry for all that. And I want y'all to know that I was never picking sides with anybody else. Only reason why shit went down the way it went down is because Wrecking Crew was coming for me.
I know.
You know. I had to handle my business. And
yeah, you should, as you should.
And when Nicole apologized to me, I stand on that. She didn't do it for nobody else. She did it to me. I'm not after Nicole. I wasn't ever after Nicole. We had a common ground. It was Wrecking Crew. And at that time, y'all had no idea what they were putting me through. So at that time, yeah, we had common ground together. But at the end of the day, when it comes to family, you know, I can't go against my family. That's not gonna happen.
I'm gonna go back to my other account.
They've always talked on. Everybody's talked on kids. Well, I know goddamn. I can only speak.
Okay, Jess.
I haven't talked on no goddamn kids.
I've never spoke on children.
I mean, right? You know, I mean, but people make mistakes and they do it, right? So my common ground was only from the very beginning. Let's stop talking about kids. Y'all have at it with each other. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I want to apologize to Tish because I was not aware when I was talking and trying to stand up. I don't like Blonde Barbie, but trying to stand up for the situation, I was not aware that she did that to you. And after that, like I haven't spoke. I don't want nothing to do with it. So I want to apologize for kind of being, you know, standing up for that because I didn't know it all.
Fuck that. I'll never stand up for Wreck-It. Sam was
that.
there when I yelled at Wreck-It right in her back with me.
I appreciate that,
Bullet. I went off on Wreck-It. I was like, y'all talk on kids too.
That
Wreck-It needs to quit fronting.
Bullet, when you was going through it with what you was going through it with, it wasn't it. I think it was a duet. Was it a duet? I think is this the right Bullet I'm talking to?
Right, Bullet.
Yeah.
I duetted you or something, right?
I can't remember.
It was something pertaining to these motherfuckers was coming for you.
Corey West was coming for bullets.
Right.
Yes.
And I and I said something about it. I said, girl, stand your ground. So you know,
Wrecking Crew was coming after Bullets and Bullets' his family and kids.
That might be a reason why I forgot about that shit.
See, now you remembering some shit.
That's the reason why they were going so hard for me to even go after Nicole. Not saying that they innocent over there, but the fact of the matter was, I either duetted you or I commented on something with you because you were like, thanks, girl, I appreciate that.
Yeah. I remember something like that.
Maybe as the plot thickens, but at the end of the day, we out of that shit, all of us. And I can speak for everybody. I do believe kids off limits. So y'all go ahead and do what y'all gonna do over here. We gonna step back and watch. You can't be mad if we want to step away from you. That's
So
some
go
weird
back in
shit.
your lives and enjoy myself.
Yes.
Yeah.
We can go back to going where we want to go.
Look, I was purposely staying out them lives. I wanted to go in like, yeah.
We don't want no drama, right? But we gonna see.
Hell no, I don't want no damn drama. I'm chilling,
No,
Tish.
listen, babe, listen. We don't want no drama, right? But watch where it comes from. We're gonna see. It'll tell it all. Fall back and just watch.
Right. I remember when I went to Sam and I gave her all that information before she would even go to you, because I was like, look, I know she's busy. And I respect that, because she was like, well, this looks more like an adult issue. And I respected that 100%. Like, so I want to make that very clear. I did go to Sam about it, and she explained a lot to me and was like, no, we're not going to do this. And yeah, it did upset me, but I understood it at the end of the day. So, you know what I mean? Like, I tried not to jump the gun on it, everything, you know?
No, and I get it.
That is a big thing.
I commend it. Listen, I'm quite sure Sam didn't bring it to me because I probably had some bullshit going on. I was doing something with the homeless, but I saw you standing up for yourself. And I know for a fact, I was like, go ahead, girl. I knew who it was again. Stand your ground. You know, if it comes down to it, we will ride for the right thing. But you know, it's kind of hard when I got a whole fucking side coming for me because I said kids off limits. So now I took it personal and I had tunnel vision when, you know, everything around me, I get like that. I don't see nothing. I got one way and I'm gonna get you.
Everybody's like that. I mean, a lot of us are like, you know, we gotta experience it before we believe everything. We gotta see it with our own eyes and ears. Like, I understand that. I respect that.
And you ain't got to worry about nobody over here. We chilling. Ain't gonna speak on no motherfucking kids. None of that shit.
That's what we said. We just want to go back to our. We had literally just said not too long prior to this. We ain't had no drama. We ain't been in no bullshit. Now, mind you, we get in it. We do. We just like the rest of them. We be getting in some stupid ass shit. But here lately, we've been doing pretty good and been strictly focused on the homeless. Nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah.
You know, this was a little hump in the road, which Tish still was doing the homeless. She got the cards for the homeless right now.
I mean, she been doing that. That's what I respect. There's all these people on the damn app doing this and doing that, but she the only one out here taking out her pocket to help somebody else. That's what it's the fucking about. That's what it's about.
And I'm gonna second that with ABWW and the ONTBO, man. Y'all, and I've said this before, and I can't thank y'all enough, because if it wasn't for you guys, if it wasn't for the way that you guys were and how your team is and how you guys acted and treated people, I would never be back on this app since then. And it only because of you guys, I decided to come back on this app and be me. And
now you do spoil it. No.
Hey. But no, for real. At the end of the day, when I found you guys is when I decided that I was going to come back and I wasn't going to stop. And I appreciate y'all. I'll never, yeah.
You know, we have an amazing family, and we have amazing families that have come around and hung out with us. And this was a little setback, but I know everybody wants to think that, you know, Tisha was doing it for whatever reason. And yeah, I know there's a whole nother live going on right now. And we're not going to
people can assume that all day, but that Tish, she did this, and what's she gonna do tomorrow? Go feed the homeless? What's she gonna do the next day? Go feed the homeless? She gonna go on about her business and do what her and her family has continued.
You know, and that's honestly where a lot of my whole attitude came from. When I told you the first time, Tish, it was like a disappointment when I saw this shit go down. I was like, damn, I expected her to be like right here next to us, like me and James. And it's like, what the fuck happened? And that's just where I think it all came from for me. But you gotta see it.
Sometimes you gotta sit with motherfuckers you don't want to sit with, Gro, to get shit done.
But Gro, she also, I think what everybody was understanding was she wasn't trying to be involved at all. Not on that side, this side, their side, your side,
No,
his
but
side,
when
her
I say
side.
that, I don't mean like sides, but I mean like me and James have been telling the world for the past, I don't know, month and a half since we separated from Nicole's circle and friendship, all the nasty things she was doing. And it's like when we saw that firsthand, and then here she is going to, hanging out with Tish, and her people were just like, damn, man, like.
But at that moment, it wasn't about Nicole. It was about Wrecking Crew coming for me because they were fucking with me, using my mother's dead picture.
And that's fucked up. I told you I don't like that.
That's fucked up. And
I
Tish,
wasn't me
I'm
linking
sorry
with Nicole.
for him.
Me linking with
and
Nicole.
that threat that was made to you, not cool.
Listen, me linking up with Nicole wasn't me trying to use her. I ain't gonna sit here and tell you it wasn't about that.
You don't need Nicole.
I
You don't need her to do
that. I was on a mission.
Right. And respect.
You don't need to use Nicole for nothing. Your family alone would demolish her. You don't need Nicole. They could demolish Wreck-It. You don't need all that. Nicole was using you, baby.
That part.
I'm telling you, she was. I promise you.
Your family would demolish.
It was sad to watch. We just watched her do it to 2 other creators' platforms. It's nasty, man.
That's fine, but she didn't use me because can't nobody use me.
I know what you mean. I get it.
I don't know if you know this.
She was trying to.
Right. She was trying, but you was ahead 2, 3, 4, 5 steps.
I don't know if you know this, Tish, but it did upset me and bother me as well. Like, I know they were going after your family and whatnot and putting your deceased family members up there, which absolutely, but for Nicole to sit here and be upset about it really bothered me because she did the same thing to my brother. She made TikTok after TikTok of my brother.
What I tell you, Bullet?
So
I said,
it did hurt
hold
a little
on.
bit, but I also understood.
I told you, Bullet, hold on. Just hold on. Don't come out here and say nothing yet. Just hold on.
I know. I tried really hard too, okay? I tried. I only spoke out once.
I love y'all, man. I swear I wouldn't try to direct anybody in a shitty way. I swear I wouldn't.
I was heated, bro. I was heated, man. You can ask LaLa. She's lucky I could speak what I had to say in DMs because I was upset with a lot of things, not just y'all.
Well, I'm just hop out the podcast. I got schoolwork to do. I just wanted to tell you how much I appreciate
Sam. I appreciate you for coming in, sweetheart.
No problem. Y'all have a good day.
You
love
too,
Patricia.
baby.
I love you. Bye, guys.
Bye. My ass. Like a barracuda's ass. I appreciate y'all. Not jumping the gun and just being like, Tisha B's like, look, at the end of the day, I've got the same thing and kids off limits, and I know some of y'all didn't like the way I was moving. I get it. There's some things I might not like with y'all, but at the end of the day, we got to figure out, what's what.
We can't let the hate take over our minds and make it to where we go for somebody else just because we got hate for this other person over here. Fuck that.
Right.
Fuck that.
So I appreciate y'all. And LaLa, man, you the best. I appreciate you.
Hey, you welcome over here anytime. Listen, you need something, just holler at me.
I appreciate y'all. Y'all take it easy.
All right, baby.
All right.
Yeah! Sorry.
So they business, y'all.
Yeah.
And that's how grown folks handle their business.
Neighbor brought me my groceries, so I was putting away groceries. I don't want you guys to hear me, but I hope that I'm sure I'm gonna say I hope because I know Tish is gonna talk to that girl and
she is.
And just for anybody that sent me $1 for Outlaws cheese, we got 5 packs today. We got it.
Oh, in the damn somewhere. You know what I mean? That damn marketing ass team here.
Yep, there was a lot of respect here. I'm glad everybody could just talk. I'm glad this is over. Can we all go back to our corners?
I was in shock when I come in here.
People message me what I do.
And that girl was sitting in your box,
Ashley.
LaLa. I was like, what
Ashley,
the fuck are you
good,
doing?
baby. You good. We was just recapping a live.
Yeah.
We was just recapping a live. That's it. No,
I was just in Ashley's live. I said hi to her.
Oh, did you? Yeah. No, we was recapping. recapping a live that just happened earlier. Lord, everybody coming in here talking about, what the hell? It was Tish's live from earlier. We were just re-listening to it.
A lot of people wasn't there for that live or didn't hear it, so
we were just recapping Tish's live. Damn, Ashley.
I was confused at why y'all had that girl in the box. I'm sitting there like,
I ain't never know she said nothing like that. I don't be paying attention. Love you too, baby.
yeah. I was like, what? And you know me, ma'am.
We found out today, didn't we, LaLa?
Well,
we found out today.
Listen, I'm glad. Maybe now everybody can just.
If she would have come in and did what I did, like, hey, Miranda, can you pause that for a minute? And she said what she had to say, but I think it was I didn't know why I'm like, why are y'all sitting with this girl? She just trashed us 2 days ago. That's why. So I want to apologize for coming in hot, but
boy, damn, Ashley, you might not be talking about my live. You might need to go to Missy's live, baby. That's where you getting spoke on at.
Right.
Yeah.
I just got the messages. That's where you getting spoken on, damn, Ashley. Missy's live.
Everybody has to also understand, and correct me if I'm wrong, Train, but you call it like you see it, and if you're going to come in, you're going to come in and speak facts, and it wasn't to attack anybody, it was just speaking facts. And
I was confused. I never done nothing to that girl for her to sit over in that live while my child was spoke on, and I mean, I would expect no less if someone come in and if I was doing that to LaLa and Jess and then I'm sitting in here, I want someone to come in like, why do you guys have her in the box? You know, like, I know I got woke up, my phone was blowing up, so I was like, they're talking about damn Ashley, boy.
Yeah, Missy's going off about damn Ashley right now. My phone is going
Damn Ashley will make a lesson out of that girl.
Yes, she will. A whole ass, not a whole, maybe something more than a lesson.
Baby.
That girl
listen to that live or no?
Sweet and be like, "Hey, baby, how you doing?" And then curse her ass out.
Can we be messy and nosy and listen to that live or no? I'm curious now.
Hold on, let me see.
For the record, if everybody can do me a favor and follow Bullets Chicken Nicole, I would really appreciate that. It would mean a lot to me. Bullets Chicken Nicole needs some love. All right, just saying.
I know Missy ain't talking about damn Ashley. That's one person you don't.
Tish, that's right.
Damn Ashley.
LaLa, bro, look at this. Yep. These them chicken drumsticks. I was telling you, $4 at the HEB.
I take offense to that. Hey.
I got $4.09, y'all. That's a steal.
For all these 270 some people in here,
that could be my chicken's grandma.
Tomorrow night, Jess's husband Casper is going live.
I missed that. When did y'all? I didn't hear that.
7:30 tomorrow night. Casper, Jess's husband, or 7. Sorry, country.
This is a little baby sugar. When did that happen?
Just now. I think that's what. I guess he'll be live on her account. Sorry, I've been running around, Miss Jamie. Casper's live will be at 7 o'clock Eastern time. Missy's over there saying that we spoke on her deceased child today. Do I need to download my live?
She's a whole live.
Do I need to download my whole live? There's 240 some odd people in here. Has anybody been
talking
about anybody's deceased child?
Not while I've been in here.
Tish was just in here.